Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've done a video. I've just been crazy busy, but in the meantime I have stocked up on quite a few new liquid lipsticks, and today's video will be the first of a brand new series of lip swatch videos. I have done one lip swatch video before in the past. I will link the video right here, so go ahead and click right there if you want to see the video at any point in time, or just wait until the end of this one and I'll put a link for it in the description bar below as well. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So the lipsticks that I will be swatching for you today are by a brand called BeYu. And if you haven't seen my videos before, then you probably won't know, and if you have seen my videos before, then you probably will know that I am a huge fan of the BeYu Cosmetics brand. I think they are really affordable for the type of quality of the product that you get, and they're actually really cool and unique in their own way. They don't usually follow the trends very much, so it helps me to kind of branch out and keep away from the trend train that runs through. So yeah, I really like their brand. I have used a few of their light reflecting concealers, which I really like to highlight my face. Really natural, but I won't go into that now. You'll just have to watch a few of my other videos if you want to see me use those. But today I would like to review the Cashmere Lip Color Matte Liquid Lipsticks. And this is what they look like. There are 7 in total. I have checked the website to see if there are any other colors, but this is it. So they don't have a huge range. I don't see many nudes. Actually, I don't see any nudes in this range. It's mainly in the pinks and the reds. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and swatch. And this one is like as I go along, I will give you my review of each color, and then right at the end of this video, I will give you a review of the entire line, what I think about them, and whether I would recommend them or not to all of you guys. So let's just jump right in. Okay, so I've zoomed you guys in as far as I can, so now you can see really close up how this lipstick will wear on my lips, how it applies, how opaque it is, how smooth it is, and so on. So the first one I'm going to try is the number 85, which is called Rose Romance. You can see that that's just a really soft, muted pink. Well, actually it's kind of bright, but it's in that muted pink range. It's not like that electric Barbie pink color. So this one applied really well. Its opacity is actually really strong, so it goes on really smoothly. There's no spludginess, there's no streakiness. It's just really smooth. These liquid lipsticks are really of that moussey formula. They're not sticky at all. To be honest, it feels like a moisturizer on my lips, which is really great, especially because these are the matte finish type of liquid lipsticks. And matte liquid lipsticks can get very drying on your lips. From what I can tell, these are really smooth. You do see a little bit of the lines in my lips, but if I just hold my lips still, then they do look really nice and soft and full, which I love, because some liquid lipsticks, because of their drying texture, you will end up seeing a lot of those lines on your lips. But this color works really well, and I actually really like the color. It suits my skin tone. I think it might be a little bit too muted for people with a darker skin tone. Maybe you want something a little bit more popping. But I would give this a go, especially because they are super affordable. So yeah, I really like this color. Now I gotta take these off in a much better way than I did in my last liquid lipstick video, because I had lipstick all over my face and my foundation was everywhere. The next one I'm going to go in with is called Smooth Marsala. And this one is darker than the previous color. It is still a muted pinky mauve color. This is the previous color we applied. Ooh, that was a terrible swatch. Okay, you can see it's definitely much darker, but it's still in that muted pink range, pinky red. It's definitely transitioning more into the red side of the liquid lipsticks. Don't mind my application, my lips are not even at all. but we'll work with it. This color is definitely much darker than the last one. It is still that muted color, as I said. I love this shade on me. It's definitely that kind of red that if you are too nervous or if you're not brave enough to wear that bright, vibrant red, you know, that classic pinup kind of red, then this one might really be the one for you. It has that very nice red undertone. It's much warmer. It fits with a nice smoky eye, even with neutral eyes, even with a semi-smoky eye like I'm wearing right now. And I think it would really suit a variety of skin tones, cold and warm undertones in those skin tones. So this is a really flexible type of color. Again, the formula was perfect. There was no streaking with this color. I don't notice any difference in the formula from this one to the previous one. So yeah, this one is definitely one of my favorites, if not my favorite so far, but I've only tried two, so let's just keep going. What I like about these is they don't leave a lot of staining on your lips, which is great when you just want to take them off. Don't get me wrong, I love my long-lasting liquid lipsticks, but that stain will never come off, and it's so frustrating. And then you wake up the next morning and you just want to do a normal neutral look, but your lips are like bright purple. So I'm really glad that this is just really nice and easy to wipe off with a simple makeup wipe. The next color I'm going to go in with is number 08, and the product I'm holding in my hand does not have a sticker on it to say what the name is. Okay, so number 8 is called Red Lobster, and this one is definitely more in the red tones. This is like an orangey red. I almost call it, well, to be honest, it's just like a lobster, hence Red Lobster. This is definitely that orangey coral red color. Lovely for summer. It's a little bit darker than some of the corals that you find on the market right now. This color. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. Ignore the application. I have again completely changed the shape of my lips and now I've made it worse. But we're just going to roll with it because this color is absolutely stunning. It makes my teeth look whiter. It makes my skin look warmer. It's just that really bright corally color that works so well in summer. Again, no problems with the formula. No problems with any streakiness or pigmentation loss. It is just absolutely stunning. And I would like to point out that so far on all 3 colors that I've tried, I've only used one dip with the applicator. Literally just dipped it in and used whatever was on that little doe foot wand all over my lips, and I haven't needed to re-dip it in to apply it onto the top or lip. So this is just crazy pigmented. Feels just the same as all of the others. Maybe a little bit drier, but that could just be because I've been taking it off and putting it back on and putting more foundation on top of my lips. So that just could be me ruining it for everyone. But yeah, love it. This color is just amazing. Okay, so the next color I'm going to try is the Red Vibrations, which looks like this. I have to admit that this does not look red at all. It is definitely more on the hot pink side. So I really don't know why it's called Red Vibrations, but I really think this color might be nice, especially for those of you that really enjoy that bright fuchsia pink color. I'm much more of a dark red, vampy, or nude kind of girl. I'm not really into the hot pinks. So let's just try it. Maybe I fall in love with this color too. Yes, this is definitely that hot pink shade. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but on me it really just looks like bright pink. What I do like about this is because of the moussey texture and the matte finish, it's not so in your face. You know that there are some of those pink shades that are like so intense that it's almost like you're wearing a neon pink shade. This is not like that. But I really actually like this one. I'm not sure if it's for me or if I have the guts to kind of wear this color, even though I am someone that wears a lot of really bright purples. But anyway, I'm not really a pink kind of girl, so maybe this is good for you guys out there that really enjoy these bright fuchsia colors. But again, no difference with streaking, no difference with any of the pigmentation. It is just flawless. And again, one dip, one application, and it's all over my lips. Okay, I said that they weren't staining my lips, but they are starting to leave a really soft hue on my lips. And I'm even putting foundation over the top, and you can still see it's peeking through. My lips are not that pink, okay? Moving on to the darker shades, the next one I'm going to try is number 48, and again, this one does not have a name on the packaging. Number 48 is called Magic Magenta. Okay, so this one they call Magenta. It's a much darker color than the last one. To be honest, to me, it just looks like it's more in that red, in that red tone area, not in the pink, but I could be wrong. Let's swatch it to see what happens, and that bright pink shade really left a stain on my hand. Wow, okay, yeah, so this is definitely bright magenta. It is definitely in that red pinky tone. This one seems like it has a little bit more streaking, but I tend to almost anticipate that with red liquid lipsticks because the pigmentation is so hard to get right. Okay, my application is atrocious. This one was much harder to apply than the last ones I've tried. It was definitely more streaky. It tended to leave a much more blurred finish, not quite a sharp line like the others did. I do like the color. It is better, in my opinion, than the much brighter one that we tried before in Red Vibrations. This one actually seems more red to me than this one did. It's still much brighter than the other tones, but again, because of the matte finish and the moussey texture, it's not so in your face. I could definitely see myself wearing this on a night out, or even just because I feel like wearing a bright lipstick, and who cares, right? And I think it's much more flattering on multiple skin tones. I don't know, I really, this one is actually growing on me. I like this one. So I guess I'll wear it a little bit more often and see what I think of it, and then stay tuned, and I'll let you guys know. Okay, so the next color I'm going to try is one called Scarlet Red. And this definitely looks to me more on that pinup red side. It is a little bit darker than what I'm used to for pinup red, but I think it's going to work beautifully. I really love the way this one looks. Wow, yeah, this is that insane, bright, just stunning pinup red that I've been looking for. I'm really glad this range has one of these. It doesn't look streaky, which I'm really happy about actually. So let's just go ahead and give this one a try. This is definitely that pinup red, everyone. I love this color. It is the only cool tone shade in the range so far. I don't know about the last one. We'll try that one in a second. But this one is definitely that more cool tone red, much more bluey undertone. Super bright, super powerful, stunning with just that sharp wing, maybe a little bit of smoky eye. Goes a long way. This is definitely one of the best liquid lipstick red colors that I have seen in a long time. Okay, that will have to do. I look like I've just dipped my face into a red fireball, but let's just keep going. The last shade that I'm going to try is called Berry Affair. This is the darkest color in the range. This is much more in that dark, rich, purpley red, vampire kind of color. It is absolutely stunning from what I can see in the packaging, and I can't wait to try it. I just hope it is not streaky. Ooh, it looks really purple on the application. Insanely dark, rich, purple red color. It does streak. You can see it just on this side. It streaks a little bit, so let's just quickly try it and see. I hope it's not streaky. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. This was definitely the most difficult color to work with. As you can see, it is not the same color all across my lips. I do love, love, love the way this color is paid off. This again was just one dip, so you really have to make sure that you spread that color around. Because of the streakiness, the color is very different when there's a little bit of the product to when there is a lot of the product. So you just have to make sure that you have an even coat, which makes it very difficult to work with because you have to watch how carefully you apply it. But I do really love this color. I'm really, really happy with it. Apart from the application, I should have taken my time a little bit more, but I'm starving and my dinner's ready and I really gotta go eat before I pass out. So let's just quickly jump into the review section of this video and then we're good to go. That was it for the lip swatches, so let's just quickly dive into the review about them. I'm just going to read off from the website what it exactly says. The matte cashmere soft lip gloss with long durability. It says lip gloss. I'm not quite sure it's a lip gloss. It's definitely more of a lipstick than a lip gloss for perfectly matted and vibrantly colored lips. Intensive coverage with high pigmented color make the lip gloss a makeup experience in its own right. Velvety, creamy texture with cocoa butter for especially soft lips. Long durability, lips get matte and elegant finish. Definitely, I agree with all of that. The funny thing is, the scent of these smells like cocoa butter. It is delicious. So it doesn't have that perfumey scent. It definitely smells that natural cocoa butter like it says it has. It is definitely very soft, very creamy. I do feel some drying on my lips now that I've been applying so many of them. So maybe if you just wear the one and you maybe reapply it every now and again, you might start to feel a little bit of that drying nature. But for me, it's not a problem. It does feel very, very nice on the lips. Very soft. It doesn't show any of my fine lines. Again, this is the worst one of the entire bunch. I would say that the two favorites that I have are Red Lobster and Rose Romance. So these two, the much more muted ones in the entire range, I think it's absolutely stunning. I would wear these every single day. I bought these from a store called Douglas, which is my local beauty store. It's kind of like Ulta, I guess, in the States. I don't know what one in the UK. And there goes my light, so I'll quickly finish this off. But I paid around €6.95 each for these, which I think is extremely affordable, especially considering you do get quite a lot of product. It says here 6.5 milliliters, which is quite a lot for a liquid lipstick, I think. I would really like to see BeYu extend this range a little bit because I do feel that the colors are very limited. There are not enough nudes, and I don't think there's enough cool tones in here. They are very warm based. So if you're a cool tone person, I would stay away from these. But I really like how they work, and because they're so affordable, I would recommend them just to give them a go. That was it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you would like to see more lip swatch videos. Leave me a comment in the comment section below if you have tried these and let me know what you think of them. I have no idea how long wearing they are because I haven't worn them all day yet, but stay tuned on all of my social media, which you will see at the end of this video, so you can see what my thoughts are, especially on the durability of these liquid lipsticks. Stay tuned for the next video coming up next week, and stay happy and safe in these times ahead, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Prices and any comments that I have on these products. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first color is called Depravity, and this is a cool tone lilac purple color. This